Time for a product review. As ever, if I bring any products to my channel, they are an item that I'm interested in, or I think you, our loyal viewers, are interested in. I've been approached by a company called CARPURIDE, and if you don't know CARPURIDE, they make high quality multimedia car stereo systems where you can bring a car that may have a dated stereo audio system up into the modern age. And I'm thrilled to bring you the CarPuride W703. So I'm going to do a bit of an unboxing. I'm going to show you the box. I'm going to show you all the menus, how it all works. And then we're going to put it into the car and I can show you it working in a real case scenario. I've had a number of CarPuride units, and these are probably, as far as I'm concerned, the best on the market. So the CarPuride W703 comes in a box like this, and it is a 7-inch display. You've got your voice controls and different ways to connect it to your car audio system. You can connect it via the inbuilt speaker, Bluetooth, FM on auxiliary cable, and it will connect to Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. Okay, so in the packet, in the box, there comes a fixed mount, which I'll show you here. So you can fix this to your dashboard. If you notice, the nice thing with this is this has got flexibility. So there's double-sided pads here. So if you've got a slightly curved dashboard, this will be ideal for it. And I'll show you how that attaches in a moment. If you did want to attach to a longer mount onto your window or whatever, then there are these mounts here which come in, and again you can unscrew them, and all very, very easy to adjust. And with it comes a dashboard mount with double-sided tape on, and then that attaches like that. So again, really, really, really simple. Also in the box comes a auxiliary cable, so you can output from the CarPuride W703 into your aux on your car radio unit. And this also comes complete with a reversing camera. And this unit has got, so this is the unit here out of the box. Now I'm doing this inside. I got this plugged into a power bank here at the moment. So this unit has also got a dash camera built in that you can rise up and down. You can move around. You can have it pointing inside or use it as a dash cam, and that's got a 350 degree rotation. On the side here you've got your power in, there's a TF card, the aux out, and your camera, and this comes complete with a SD card. And also there are the instructions here. These are so quick and simple to set up. Really quick and simple to set up. So I'm literally just turned this one on now, and you can see the display screen comes up, and super quick. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my camera around, and I'm going to show you some of the buttons and the settings on here before we put it into the vehicle. As I say, it is, sorry, let me just I'm just going to pause that. I'm just going to pause that because it's got copyright music on. So you can connect to things like Spotify, you can connect to Bandcamp, the BBC app, you've got tuning radio, you can use this for sat-nav with Google Maps. I'm a Waze user from Google, so I actually prefer Waze. And as I say, I'm going to turn this round and I'm going to show you how it all works if you've never seen it, sort of thing. And as I say, once you've set this up, the configuration is so quick and simple, and it is really, really sleek. The mount, if you've never used one of these before, it's, as I say, this is the fixed mount here, so you've got some adjustment on here. And if you've not used one of these for the first time, it can be a bit, well, not scary, but music. But basically, the mount just sits onto the back and it clicks into place like that. So incredibly simple to do. And then it sort of unclips back and clicks out. So don't be scared of that mount. Let's turn the camera around. Let's have a look at how the menu system works before we go on, pop it into the car. And as I say, this has also got the dash camera on. So when we have a look at that, you will be prompted to download an app so you can play your files and download them directly onto your phone. Okay, so this is us powered on now before we've entered into anything. And you will need to initially go into your settings. And you've got some prompts here now. You've got your general, your camera and your system settings. So the screen, as you'll see, is so fast. So if you want the screensaver, you can choose off or on and what seconds. If you, sorry, I'm actually connected to this. You can go left-hand drive or right-hand drive. Auto brightness, which is fantastic how that works. You've got the assisted touch is on. You can clear your Bluetooth connections if you wanted. Oh, I shouldn't have really done that. Never mind, we'll reconnect in a moment to show you how easy this is to do. You've got your camera format. So we're shooting in 1080p, but you've got 720N and 720p if you wanted to. Your recording that we can do, it goes up to 2.5K. We're recording at 1080p. Split time for your dash cam, so we're recording in 1 minute loops. You've got collision sensitivity, which will sort of grab it if you are involved in a collision. Microphone on or off. We can rear the mirror image if we wanted to, if the camera is upside down, so to speak. And you've got the reversing line, which I've not got this connected here at the moment. The system, straightforward. Language, we're in English. Do we want that bleep, bleep, bleep tip sound that we're on? Date and format we've got on here. You've got your storage information. So we've got 60 gigabytes in here, because as I say, this comes with a card. You can format the card, factory reset, and you've got your firmware as well. Up here, you've got your icons. You've got your Bluetooth. You can transmit your card and things like this. This is the home button. And as you can see, you can connect this to CarPlay, Android Auto. You can AirPlay it on your Apple, or you've got Android Cast as well if you wanted to. These are your outputs. So the minute we've got this making noises through the interior speaker. You've got Bluetooth audio if you wanted to connect it to your Bluetooth system, if your vehicle's got it. You can FM transmit, choose your frequency. At the moment, this is set for 104 FM. Or you can aux it into your system as well. And let's go back to the home button. And in it goes. So what we need to do here now, if we choose Android Auto, it is now asking me to pair this up onto my Bluetooth. So we're going to be looking for a CarPuride 1521. So CarPuride 1521, we can just do that and this will connect. Here's the pairing code if you needed it. And as you can see here, that's the CarPuride. So this is my smartwatch. This is CarPuride 1521. It's all connected. dead simple. Go back and connect to Android Auto. And here is where we were earlier. And as you can see over here, I've got Spotify on here at the moment. Sorry, what I've done here was I want to go to the internal speakers. Do you remember earlier? So let's just pause that. We'll go out of here. These are all your apps. So you've got WhatsApp here, you've got YouTube Music, you've got news, you can Bandcamp, BBC Sounds, your calendar. If we exit here, go back to here, and we're going to go onto speaker. Okay. Now we'll go back to the home button. Now we'll go back to Android Auto. Super simple, and say this is the Waze sat nav that we're doing. And you can do the, hey Google, tell me a joke.
Why shouldn't you write with a broken pencil? Because it's pointless.
Oh, dear Google, that's not very good, is it? But even with, hey Google, what's the weather like?
Right now in Wainfleet, St. Mary, it's 61 degrees and cloudy. Today, there will be showers with a forecasted high of 64 and a low of 50.
Thanks, Google. You can do hands-free calling on here and everything. And as I say, this is the camera on the unit here. We'll put it over here, and this moves up and down as well. Because if we now go back into the menu and we now exit out. So that's with the playback, and then you've got your camera. Ooh, hello. So you can see me recording. We can hit the record button on here if we wanted to, and stop recording. We can take a snapshot if we wanted to, or as I say, this is doing a loop. So that's me looking down, hello, at here, looking at you. And I say the camera all moves around and swivels. Back here, back to the home button. Back to Android Auto, and that is where we left off. And as I say, you can fire up any other apps as well if you wanted to. Hey Google, play BBC Radio 2.
Streaming BBC Radio 2 from BBC Sounds, radio and podcasts.
And sorry for some.
We need to apologise and give him his dues. It's Novak Djokovic.
I'll just stop that there because of any copyright material. That just came on to BBC Radio Manchester, didn't it? That's where I used to come from. Hey Google, tune in radio app.
Okay, asking TuneIn to play BBC Radio 2.
So this is the TuneIn Radio app. So my last one was The Nation 90s. Sorry, just take a moment just to get the connection. I'll pause that. I should also mention up here on this right hand corner is telling you what the battery condition is, and we have got a 4G connection. Okay, so I'm in a car. It's an oldish Honda Civic with a CD player. And one thing you may notice down there, it says FM1 87.5. And what we've got here, just for now, I'm just going to connect to FM, but I could plug it into the aux if you've got an aux, Bluetooth and speaker like we said before. Back to the home screen. I hope this is showing you. Doesn't this look absolutely fantastic? In the car, as I say, it's a 7-inch display, and it's so responsive and clear with everything. And as I say, just because I've come out, it's it would connect to the Android Auto automatically. Here we all are here. These are the settings as I left it before. So this is sort of showing where I am at the moment. And as I say, we can choose different apps to go in and things like this. So we were on the TuneIn Radio app last time. We've got our WhatsApp messages, you've got your Google Maps. Yeah, you've got the whole hog, and then these are all the stations you can choose. You've got your favourites, you've got your podcast. Look, all these radio stations here. Absolutely loads and loads and loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of radio stations that you can go to. And we can go to our recents. It's going to take a moment just to buffer. So just turning that off because it's obviously copyrighted music. But we can also use our steering wheel volume buttons and things like that if we wanted to, and then we can also go onto a split screen. So you've got your Waze on this side here, and you've got your Waze settings and things on here if you wanted to. So these are where, so I work at a place down Coots Lane and other places we've searched for. Come out of there. So if you wanted a full size sat nav screen, you can do that, or you can split screen it like this, and just go on to here.
At Screwfix, we're pushing dual power.
All right, advert. So
In fact,
watch.
we've got over 500 different dual products, and we're the only place to get exclusives like the Dual 18-volt cordless twin pack with 2 batteries for just $219.99, a saving of £60. Power up with Dual at Screwfix. Shop now.
And the dash camera I've got now facing me here, but obviously this is this can be completely swiveled around, facing the road, with the camera going up and down on here as well. And we'll come out of here, and then we can exit again. And as you can see, everything is super quick and simple to operate. And I say you've also got the Android cast, so you can wire that in if you wanted to. What more is there to say? And something else also to mention is it has got the reversing camera. So if you go to here, and that's the reversing camera set on the back, and remember we can adjust these guidelines as well in the settings. So it's literally car out, and it will flip straight the way back, and then if you watch, very quick and easy. And also, because you've got the camera on the back, the dash cam facility records the front camera, and it also catches what's going on behind you as well. That is clever. So if you've got somebody tailgating you, as an example, you can actually get video evidence of that actually happening. And again, just going back, if you did want to adjust the settings on the reversing lines, can you see how you can move them to whatever position that you want? And you can actually turn them off if you wanted to as well. So yeah, very easy to calibrate and to set up the reversing camera. You connect it to the back of the car, and then the live wire basically needs to go into your reversing light bulb. So when you hit reverse and the light bulb gets power, it then triggers the unit, so you get the reversing camera. So there you go, there you have it. If you're looking for a super compact 7-inch screen to bring your car into the modern world, very quick, very simple to install, literally pretty plug and go. With the dash camera here, as I say, we had that just in the car, you saw them, and obviously it can go this way around, or it can be out of your windscreen. do go and check out this CarPuride unit. There are links down there in the description below, down here, down there, down. Go on, have a click on those. Have a look on those links, and you can get more information and details on where to buy this from. And it's affordable, very affordable. No ripping your old car stereo unit out. This is plug and play. As ever, thank you ever so much for CarPuride for sending this over to me. It's always been a joy to work with you. And if you've enjoyed the video, smashing the thumbs up button would be fantastic. Thanks for watching.